I lived in the Philippines. I was born in the Philippines, and the war came along, and our whole family was put in a prison camp in the Philippines, in Manila. And there we stayed for 37 months.
I was with the USS Pueblo in 1968 when we got captured. I was 20 years old, and I turned 21 while we were in captivity. We spent 335 days in captivity in North Korea.
During World War II, I was a pilot on a P-47 flying in the liberation of Europe. I think it was my 67th or 68th mission in southern France. I got shot down by a guy on the ground who broke a gas line in the cockpit as I was shooting the area that he was living in.
A lot of beatings, a low amount of food, very low. The psychological torture, like putting a pistol to someone's head and pulling the trigger on an empty chamber. Things like that went on all the time.
Now today, we, as our POW chapter, have been invited to the Midway so that we can share our stories with the public. And it's an honor to do that.
The museum is naturally a military function. We're veterans too, military veterans, POWs, and they're just a natural connection.
This is kind of a opportunity for people to get together and talk to some of us who were involved in that terrible war.
This morning we had quite a few people come through the displays already, very interested in the different stories. And that gives you a real pride when you talk to them, and you really enjoy the people themselves and meeting new friends.
It's very good. People are saying that they're surprised. They didn't really know much about it, but they're surprised. And it's important that everybody know the story of the military veteran and of the POW and know what happens.
Constantly, people don't realize what kind of miseries our veterans went through to get a victory, get home, get healthy again, and they get to find out what happened in their own history that they don't know very much about.
By us telling our stories, at least people that come and visit our displays and listen to our stories, maybe they'll have a better understanding of what it actually took to give them the freedoms that they have.